Hello, and thank you for joining us here at Alpha News, where we've spent the day at the University of Minnesota asking students what they think about the tuition costs. Let's take a look at what they had to say. And do you have any thoughts after being here for a couple of years on the level of tuition here?
It's pretty high. I transferred here, and the school I was going to before it was lower, so it's definitely kind of a shock for me. But
all right, do you want to state your name for the camera?
I'm Julia.
That is weird. I'm Julia.
Oh.
And you just registered for classes, correct?
Right.
And so this is going to be the first time that you're experiencing paying college level tuition.
Yes.
What do you think about the current rates of tuition at the U of M when you were shopping around for other colleges? Did it seem high or low?
Well, like, compared to the other ones, I guess, it's a little bit higher.
And what do you think about the university's tuition level? High, low, or do you have a different opinion because of coming from out of state?
Well, I went to St. Cloud my freshman year, and it's about half the price to go to St. Cloud as it is to come to here.
What do you think about tuition here?
Kind of have no idea because I'm sponsored, so I don't really have any idea.
All right, so Mom, how are we feeling about the tuition bill here at the U of M?
We're out-of-staters, but we get reciprocity, so it's a little high.
And you're from Wisconsin, so talk about how your tuition works here.
I get it reciprocity through Wisconsin, and that's about all I really know about through just getting the tuition price that I would get, I think, going to UW-Madison.
Do you know how much the University of Minnesota president makes, or want to take a guess?
President, probably would it be a couple 100,000 maybe?
Almost $600,000. Do you think they could be doing anything about how much they pay their administrators?
Yeah, probably, I guess, just lowering some of their salaries. It is an important job, but $600,000 is a lot.
The president makes almost $600,000 a year for his salary. Do you think that they could be spending their money more wisely and lower costs for students?
They probably could, but yeah, they absolutely could. I mean, college is ridiculously expensive, and I think they should be cutting costs not cutting costs, but, saving money where they can to make education accessible. It's the most important thing that we can possibly have in this time.
And what do you think the president of the university makes every year in his salary? Just guess.
oh wow, probably in the hundreds of thousands. I don't know.
He makes about almost $600,000 a year, and that includes doesn't include his housing and his car, which is also paid for. Do you think that they could be cutting administrative costs in order to lower tuition?
Yeah, definitely.
It is important to keep in mind that this week, the University of Minnesota's Board of Regents approved a 1.5% tuition increase as part of their $3.7 billion two-year operating budget, and that the U's operating budget has been flat for the last 4 years, but tuition and required fees have increased by almost 10% in that same time, from approximately $12,200 to $13,500 for in-state undergraduate tuition. This is attributable to increases in employee costs, with healthcare costs going up 4%, as well as inflationary increases. The University of Minnesota was criticized 2 years ago in the national press for having the largest number of employees classified as executive, administrative, and managerial, with 353 people making over $200,000 per year out of the 72 high-research public universities. The new budget includes a 2% general wage increase for all university employees. To see more videos like this, subscribe to www.alphanewsmn.com and like us on Facebook and Twitter. Thank you for joining us. I'm Julia Aaron with Alpha News.